Hey everyone, welcome to Bricking with Friends. How is everyone doing? How is my fabulous Lego family? We have my Lego sister Nicole and my Lego brother Chris here. How are you guys doing?
We are fine.
Yeah,
I am fine.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
Just realized I didn't turn the music on, so turn the music if it looks like I'm looking off into nowhere land.
When are we going to play the Christmas music? When do you think, Fab?
I was probably going to hold off until like the first weekend after Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay, yeah. I suppose with you Americans, it starts, doesn't it, after Thanksgiving?
For me, like I love Christmas. I love it just as much as you do. I just can't listen to Christmas music before Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Put up all the decorations in the whole entire world. I am down.
Yeah.
And you can even play Christmas music at the mall. But for me, myself, I gotta wait until after Thanksgiving.
I do feel for these people that work in retail and have to listen to that music. I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But to hear it over and over again, if you're in retail, apparently it sends some people to become like bone vine as well. It can send them mad.
Oh, it would send me in. Actually, it did send me crazy. Like, as much as I love Christmas, when I worked in retail for over 10 years, oh my God, the Christmas music. And the decorations would start going up so early back then. And they still do. They still get up.
Yeah.
I think the mall waited until the day after Halloween this year, but I'm not 100% sure if they did or not. And we have people joining us. Hi, Mark. How are you? Hi,
Hello.
TJ. Hi, Adams.
TJ.
Hi, Lego Team B. And
Hi, Mateos is in the house.
Hi, Salix. How are you doing? Is there anybody on the purple side? Do we just have the red side joining us right now? It looks like we just have red.
So.
Oh,
Yeah.
TJ's watching on the purple side too. Thank you, TJ. We can have two screens up. People have one on red and have one on purple. Just saying. Just saying. It helps me. I don't know how, but it helps me. But I'm not going to worry too much about the purple side until like next year. Just because got enough going on. And then holidays on top of that. Like, I'll focus on purple side next year. I've decided that's my thing. But I was smart. Guys. I canceled my StreamYard subscription, like Greg said to do, and then they gave me the 40% off.
Oh,
so I was
wow.
like,
That is good, isn't it?
But only for 6 months.
It's only
so
for 6
it's
So that means so I got the 2 months for this year, and then I got 4 months next year.
Yeah.
I got 4 months to figure out Twitch and get myself set up on Twitch.
Right.
But
I decided against it because I know myself. If I had gone into that deal, because they offered me it as well, and I know myself, I would have stood it out till the last day. All of a sudden, I would have been in 6 months in the same position that I'm right now, and I thought, okay, I'm not going down that route. Because if they had said to me, you can go to the price back and you stay on it, we realize you signed up at the old price, fair enough, I give you back the old price. Then I would have said, okay, if I can have it indefinitely, I'm signing it. 6 months, I'm too much of a procrastinator. And then I thought, okay, I'd rather have now the headache and go through it than in 6 months. I'm the worst in that.
I am a procrastinator myself too, and I am a professional procrastinator. I am quite good at it. But I am good about if I set myself a goal, like starting on this day, I will start like looking into Twitch and trying to get my Twitch set up and my OBS set up, then I will.
Yeah.
But I need that little break right now just because of what's going on with my cat's health. And then the holidays all at the same time. It's like, I got enough on my plate.
Oh, yeah.
We'll just, it can wait.
Little steps, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're doing this. You're doing this. That's good enough for now anyway, isn't it?
Exactly. I mean, I haven't put out any videos in a while. Basically, ever since I started my job, I haven't put out any videos. My city has come to a complete standstill, but you know what? It's okay. it can all be picked up next year, and that's my goal.
Right.
Now, I think I saw something about. I saw some comments about Christmas and.
Yeah, I went now over the Christmas because we moved away from Christmas, so I thought I
think
skipped the one.
DJ said something about they're playing. They don't start playing Christmas music on. There is a radio station in my city that is already playing Christmas music already, and I'm like, I love Christmas, but that's slightly too early for me, just slightly. I'm like, the day after Thanksgiving for Christmas music, Christmas decorations, go for it. I am
That's
here
understandable. That's understandable because we don't have that. We don't have that. Like, as soon as Halloween's done, the next big event is Christmas. So literally, Halloween is the only hoop we need to go through, whereas you are Thanksgiving and so on.
Yeah, this is true. You guys don't have Thanksgiving. I do.
No.
So for me, it's like I need. Like, give me all the. I could have Christmas decorations up all year round. It would not bother me one bit. Maybe just change them out like every year for something different. But I would be okay with Christmas decorations all year round. I go to Christmas shops. If I see a Christmas shop in June, I walk into a Christmas shop. Because there's on the Royal Mile in Edinburgh, there's some Christmas shops. And we walked into them. I was like, oh my God, this is so fun.
Yeah, it's great. I go to the Cotswolds quite often, and there's an all year round Christmas shop there. You know, you can hear, you can buy fake snow and hear Bing Crosby in April, and that's it.
Yes, Bing Crosby. I love White Christmas by Bing Crosby. That's my favorite Christmas song in the whole world.
Mine's Little Drummer Boy with David Bowie.
And it's also my favorite Christmas movie too. It's my favorite one. Probably because I love the song so much.
But the thing is, what's quite interesting about Bing Crosby, he did Little Drummer Boy with David Bowie. Two unique juxtapositions, like completely different in the music world. And they made the song, and they did it in one take. That's like how good that song is. One take, and it was brilliant. They did a bit of acting at the start, did their thing, and then it was just, wow, it's still heard and played today.
Wow, that's amazing. In one take? That's awesome. Oh, Redmond's here. Hi, Redmond. How are you? So, we need to talk about Lego, because that's why we're all here. So, I am building something different. I am building a Citizen Brick set. And I am building the Lowrider Carpool. I'm very excited about this because it's my first set with lights in it. So first time ever doing light. And the instructions are PDF, so you have to go online to get the instructions. So I have them pulled up on here. So the way it comes in the box is that it comes with your thing to scan the QR code, one bag of pieces, and then your minifigures come in little baggies already assembled and stuff. And then you get another bag with like the little electrical component thingies and the wires and stuff, and then the batteries that you need.
Wow.
So I'm excited.
Yeah.
But see, I grew up in the kind of neighborhood where a lowrider was commonplace. And that was like, and at the time, it was very commonplace. And very
it's really good. It's really good. It's people at the moment seem to be building sets that are not Lego at the moment. You got that Christmas set that lights up, the Cyberpunk set. You're building that. You are seeing that a little bit more often now. Yeah,
I think this one's actually because I bought this at Brickworld Chicago, and I talked to the guy at the booth who, after watching Cy sitting on the stoop, I realized he was the owner of Citizen Brick. But that was months later that Cy released that episode. But they're actually going to be discontinuing this one, if I remember correctly. I think he said they were discontinuing this one, but it is still available right now. So you can still go out and buy it on Citizen Brick's website. It's $250. I think it. Why not?
Lego Team B, I think that's a bit extreme.
That's a bit extreme. That's a bit extreme.
Yeah. Block him, Fab. Block him.
You have that ability, Chris. You're a moderator.
Oh, yeah. Right. Bye, Team B.
Oh. It was nice knowing you.
Yeah.
No, just kidding.
Hey, Trevor, how are you?
Hey, Trev.
So yeah, I am building this. Hold on, I'm going to mute my.
Ooh. TJ is going to build his first fun hole set.
Ooh, I was
Very
looking at Funhole on Amazon.
Hmm.
I didn't actually go to the actual website. I just went to Amazon, and that's that cyber apartment thingy. That
Cyberpunk.
looked really cool.
Yeah.
And then there was the Christmas post office or the Christmas newsstand, the Christmas whatever it is. That
Yeah.
one looked really cute. And I was just like, do I need to try this? Do I need to try this? And then I did try to watch. I know we all love Jang's reviews, but you know, they put me to sleep because his voice is just too damn relaxing. So I was watching his review of the Cyber City apartment, whatever, the one with the neon lights on it and stuff. I was watching that, and he didn't have anything bad to say about it at all. And I don't think I've ever really heard anybody say anything bad about it. So
Yeah, maybe if you went back to the really, really early sets, then maybe that someone says
he
it's
did mention, yeah, actually he did mention, like, if you were to go back to like their really early sets, the clutch power wasn't that great, but now they're using somebody else's bricks. They use, I think they said
Go bricks. I think
Go
they
bricks.
grow bricks. From what I
Yeah,
heard.
that might have been it.
Yeah.
But he was like, unless you go back really far, but recently, like, and apparently he did say that that company with the unfortunate name, they're actually talking about rebranding so they won't have that unfortunate name anymore, because they've been told many times that your name is a little unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a terrible name. You can't be called Funhole.
But I can understand that after a while, it is really difficult to change a name. I'm tiny, and even I would have a hard time to decide. Let's call myself now something totally different, or even slightly different. Slightly different is almost worse than being told something totally different, because you have to change everything everywhere. That's
This
a
is
headache.
true. This is true, but when your name is that unfortunate, when it's translated into American, then you really, and like your main market is like English speaking countries.
I mean, let's be honest. It does sound like the company sells sex toys. Let's just be honest.
It does.
It
It
does.
sounds, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
It really does sound like that.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, y'all need to. So I'm happy that they're doing that. I'm not saying that I will, but I am seriously thinking about getting that Christmas newsstand, post office, whatever it is. That one. I am considering it. Whether
it
it will
makes
happen or not, I don't know.
Yeah, I bought the newsstand, the normal newsstand, as my first set, because I thought it cost me, I think, 34 euros. And I thought that's fair. As a small set, either it sucks, then I have spent 34 euros on it. If it's good, I spoke yesterday with Martin Madlib about it, and
Oh, at last she's quiet.
Well, I did see
that it turns out to be.
Oh, you keep freezing up, Nicole.
Oh no.
So I think. So TJ said he's going to be building one. Oh, Em's asked me what I do on Thanksgiving. I go to my brother-in-law's house typically, and I usually take my mac and cheese, which is the best mac and cheese you will ever eat in the whole entire world. TJ said something about picking up the MIDI scale Falcon yesterday. Oh, nice. Oh, and at Meyer. Yeah, I need to go check my Meyer more often. Ooh, Redmond found one of their retired figs. I do remember in Sai's video, Redmond, he's sitting on a stoop with the owner when they talked about like their retired like mini figs are like
that was recent, wasn't it?
They expensive. It was a couple months ago. Yeah.
Or was it a couple of months ago?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and Mark said we were discussing the same thing on his stream. I missed your stream. I think I woke up like an hour before your stream started. I was struggling. The whole sleep thing. But like I'm on oh wait, let's talk about your guys' builds, not just
I was wondering where we
on.
forgot there.
I can't keep rambling on. But see, we got on a good subject. And it's like, well, do we stay on a good subject or do we? But if I don't get off subject and go to your guys' build, then we will never get to your guys' build. So let's start with you, Chris.
Okay, I am building Holiday Main Street.
Oh, yay!
That's so
Christmas in the house.
And because I love Christmas, love Lego, but for some reason never got a Winter Village set, and my perspective on Lego's changed slightly over the year. Like I'm going to go through the Winter Village route now, as well as the modular. So sort of I was speaking with Mark, what was it, a few days ago? No, it was last week, and he was telling us about the offer at John Lewis, and then his message actually made me cross the line to go and buy the set. And I gave Mark the power to decide what I'm building, and he's decided for me to build the tram.
Everybody said that the tram was really good.
Yeah, probably the best part. I don't know. My favorite part of the set is that olive green toy shop, but a lot of people do like the tram.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that the tram is a really good build.
Oh yeah,
a lot of people were saying that because I was watching the reviews on it last year. Some of them weren't that flattering.
I was watching I've been watching a few reviews and ranking videos with the Winter Village sets, and this one always seems to be in the top 3, definitely top 4. A lot of people tend to pick what is it, Santa's Visit set, as well as the Gingerbread House.
Oh yeah, the Gingerbread House. Come on, that's my favorite. Well, okay, granted, it's the only one that I built. Wait, Nicole's gone.
Yeah, she was struggling.
The Gingerbread House. I mean, it's the only one that I've built, but I love it. I built it first because it was my favorite out of everything that I had in my collection. So, yeah. So, I was going to say, before we switched over to you, so on Facebook, I'm in a couple of Lego groups. And there's one thing that is starting to actually really annoy the crap out of me. And it's people who are saying that, like, Funhole, the unfortunate group name, that they're Flago and not, they keep referring to them as being a Flago brand. And I'm like, it's not Flago. It's not fake Lego. It's an alternative brand. And, like, I want to say something, but then I don't want to, like, come across as being, like, mean or something. But I'm like, it's not. Fake Lego is when it copies the Lego design exactly. That is fake Lego, in my opinion. And then alternative brands are, like, your Funholes and the unfortunate brand name, your what's the other one? I can't remember what the other one's name is. But those are
Fantasy.
That's
Fantasy, yeah. That
one also somewhat of an unfortunate name. somewhat, but not as bad as Funhole. But to me, those two are alternative brands, and Blue Brick, that is an alternative brand. But in this Lego group that I'm in, they keep, or in a couple of them, they keep saying that they're fake Lego, and I'm like, no. And they call them Flago, and I'm like, no, that's not what it is. Like,
but I think we are in an educational phase of there used to be only AliExpress where you bought your fake goats because Lego did not give us any goats anymore, and then people went to AliExpress and bought them there.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
and now we need to move
back
forward.
On, I was saying that this group, they say that Funhole and Fantasy and like Blue Bricks, that they're fake Lego, and they call them Flago.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, that's not right. Flago or fake Lego are companies like Lepin who copy the Lego design brick by brick. Exactly. And they make no effort to change anything at all. That is fake Lego.
Yeah. 100%.
These other brands that they keep calling Flago, those are not. Those are alternative brands. It's different.
Yeah.
But it's like, how do you explain that to these people in these groups? How do you explain this to people without coming across as being mean? Because some of them are very, very sensitive people.
I know, but I believe that we are very, very fortunate because we have brave people in the community like Zhang, and he's at the forefront trying things out, putting himself out there against criticism, against
struggling.
Aww. So I think the people, like, towards what I think she's trying to say.
Educating us. What?
You keep freezing up.
Oh no. Yeah. Let me sign out and start my router again.
Okay. So I think towards the point that Nicole was trying to make, I don't think that the people that are in these groups that I'm in, I don't think they know about Zhang or anything. Like, they're not as far into the weeds as we are.
Yeah.
So it's
because he's doing reviews of like non-Lego products.
Right. So like, I don't think they know who Zhang is, so they wouldn't watch his. Because they ask questions that are like people who are just beginning, people who don't know. Like when I first found Lego as an adult, they're asking questions that I would have asked.
Yeah. When
I first started. So it's like, okay, how do I correct nicely say, hey, so no, this is this and this is that, and without coming across mean.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them are very, very sensitive. Did I say hi to Oaktown Bricks? I don't know. Hi, Oaktown Bricks, in case I didn't say hi to you. Because I don't remember. Let me see. Everybody saying hi. Ooh, Myers. I don't know why I just did that. DJ says that Myers has a lot of Lego deals. Oops, so in America, go check out Meyer for deals. Trevor said Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Everyone knows it started. For me, it has.
Oh, he says you're going to go places building that tram.
Oh. Those jokes, Trevor.
Mark says you'll love the tram.
Oh, yeah.
So quaint and cute it is.
It's great. I think just looking at the sticker sheet, I love it. This is probably one of my favorite sticker sheets. It's just so nice.
Oh, I hate sticker sheets, but let's put it on
I do like them.
They are awfully festive.
They are.
Okay,
nice.
I might be okay with that one.
It's not too bad. It's not the biggest sticker sheets, but I know what you mean. Like a couple of prints won't hurt.
Let's see. Martin says those are the 2 sets that he got for Christmas Village. It wasn't love at the start because of the facade look, but people warmed up to it now and love it. Well, that's good. That's good. I do remember people were comparing it to Hogsmeade Village and saying that they look like buildings that go in Hogsmeade. I was like, no, y'all pushing that a little bit? But, to each their own.
No, I see what they're getting. I mean, it's within scale and it looks nice. And it's just winter. I think just because it's a winter set doesn't mean it belongs in there.
Right.
In the Shrieking Shack as well. But I can see what they're saying. But I know they're like these 2 buildings that you get in the set. They're very thin. But I don't mind the facade look. It makes something look really cozy.
Yeah.
Well, Diagon Alley isn't that far off a facade either. I mean, it has a bit of depth to it, but there is. It's like when Malfoy Manor comes out, everyone's going to be saying that it's too thin.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
But I don't mind the facade look.
Yeah, people are going to complain about that. I already know they are. I think they already are complaining about it, but whatever. Lego Team B says these alternate brands are real contenders. They are. I really think that the one with the unfortunate name is a very big contender. Mega Bloks, Mega Bloks is another that I would consider an alternate. 100% agree. We discussed this too. Hive Mind Liz. Yep. It's been coming up a lot in the Facebook groups that I'm in, especially one of them, and I'm just like, Fantasy, Kobe. We never discussed Kobe in my groups. I don't think there's a lot of military, because Kobe tends to be a little bit more military. And then what's the one that's in Brickmania? That one never comes up either.
It's just Lego purists, isn't it? That can't see beyond Lego specifically.
Well, I think for these people, like for the people that are in the group that I'm in, I honestly, they're not to the level of Lego understanding or knowledge that a lot of us are at. Because like I said before, they ask a lot of questions that like new to the hobby people ask.
Yeah.
They seem knowledgeable up to a point, but then, and like in our group, like we used to have Lego in the name, but now they've also like included in parentheses like alternate brands. But then you have people in this group, they're like, Lego this, Lego that, and they're talking about Fantasy or they're talking about Funhole. Mainly, they're talking about Funhole, and I'm like, no, but how to explain it again without coming across like the wrong way?
Yeah.
Because even though there are so many members, like there's a lot of members, a lot of them can be extremely, extremely sensitive. And I'm like, okay. Am I missing pieces?
No, we all think we do.
Yeah, but this is citizenbrick. This isn't.
I mean, if you have a piece missing, is there a place to go?
I would assume I can call them or email them and be like, hey, tried building this on a live stream and I'm not seeing the pieces. There's those. Here's this. Light gray. I feel like my light is on bright enough for me to be able to see. Why am I feeling like I need to know this out, and I hate doing that? Oh. This one's got it. This one doesn't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm missing.
Oh wow.
I don't see. There's a pin. There's a pin.
Hopefully they got a custom service.
Well,
Well, they should do. I think by law you have to have a customer service.
Yeah, I think you do. I don't know. Well, no, that's just interesting. Oh, Nicole is back.
Hey. Oh no, she's gone.
No, I accidentally took her.
Oh.
I accidentally kicked her out.
Oh.
We were
Nicole,
just talking about the fact that I might be missing 2 pieces, and I'm pretty sure there are 2 pieces missing from my set.
Oh my.
is it a decisive piece? Obviously, I know every piece is important, but is it a piece where you can't carry on? So I know sometimes you can't you? You can just literally carry on.
I'm pretty sure I really need this piece, these 2 pieces.
Okay.
I think they're for tires in the future.
I think we are now at a critical point. It's not Lego that you are building. Are you now going to your own pieces and add Lego to the set that is not Lego?
Well, the pieces are Lego. Citizen Brick uses Lego pieces.
Okay. So theoretically, you could use your own, unless it's a special piece.
Well, it is. Well, here's the thing. It is a piece that I may not have any of.
What piece is it?
It is. So it's like this piece that has, but it has the Technic hole in it on the side, not the hinge. Okay. And I need 2 of them. It's definitely not in here. It's definitely not. I have hinges. I have 3 hinge pieces to go with those hinges. There's only 1 bag of parts. Oh, man.
Just look. Look everywhere. Look on the floor. Look in the bags. Look behind your ear. Look in your ear. You never know. Those pieces pop up out of nowhere.
Well, I know I didn't hear any drop on the floor but you know what? Let me just double check. Hold on.
Hey, Nicole, you'll be proud of me. So basically, as you know, I'm in the middle of redoing my room and everything.
Yeah.
And every square inch of my new room has a purpose. So over there, I've got like it's like a wardrobe. It's like a storage room. So there's a door here. It doesn't lead to another room. It just leads to this giant storage room. I'm going to name that. I'm going to name it Backlog Department.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah.
As if it was by you. So I'm going to.
Is there going to be a sign?
Yeah.
There is going to be a sign.
Yeah. For a second, I thought you are saying I'm going to name that door Lady McBrick. Like you will so be.
And I'm going to have a sign as well as a quote that you've said in the past about the importance of a backlog. So I'm going to include a quote that you've made and put it on the door.
Oh, thank you.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I'm warming to the idea of having a backlog now. I can understand it is more important than warmth, food, water, air.
Exactly. I love it. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go back to muting my camera so that I can, or my thing, so I can go through these parts. See if I have this part.
Oh, fingers crossed.
And
Well,
so,
and I need to have 2 of them too. It's not like I just need 1. I need 2.
Yeah.
Oh, say a prayer for me, people. Say a prayer for me.
I mean, you have a big backlog. Would you check Bricklink whether the piece is in one of the other sets and then steal it from a set?
Only if it was a set that was built that I was planning on taking apart.
Yeah.
But to open it, no. Never.
Yeah. Right.
Never. So I have a red version, but it has the thing on both sides. I need the light gray one that only has it on one side.
Yeah.
There's hope for me yet. Could I use this maybe? No.
It's quite often used in Star Wars sets. So you could steal it from a set from Mike.
If I do that, I'm going to tell Mike that it was your idea.
Yeah, I'm a very bad influence on you.
At least you're like on the other side of the ocean, so.
Right.
Oh, wait, let's.
I think that was in regard to the fun hall.
For this.
That you already had spoken about, right? About the fun hall, different company, and the
Yeah.
Yep.
We talked about that. Mark did not write the script for this stream. It's just funny. It's called Great Minds Think Alike.
Right.
It's been coming up a lot lately.
Right.
Yes, Trevor, perfectly put. Brands in their own individual right. You are exactly right. Exactly. Ooh, I didn't know I had this piece. That's not good.
Oh, and by the way, Liz, I'm at the moment not on Twitch and haven't opened Yoda. I haven't opened Yoda. Haven't opened YouTube. It's just I wanted to check out how stable my internet is. If in the next minutes I'm not lacking, I will sign into the others as well. It's just to see whether.
Echo Bricks raised a great point. What about the pieces? Alternative brands use the exact molds. Where does that stand? They do use some of the same molds, but not every single piece is exactly the same. Like for the brand with the unfortunate name, they actually design bricks and tiles and plates that are specific so that your wires can be hidden better. So they have like little channels built into their bricks, like Jang talked about that. So that does, and plus a lot of people, so like that does make them their own brand, and it is their own identity that they do that.
The only thing, there is a tricky thing. There is a pattern on the standard brick. To my understanding, the pattern on the standard brick is no longer protected. Everyone can use the standard brick and standard pieces. There are certain pieces that Lego in recent years handed into court and that are now can be protected.
Yeah.
Every company has
the minifigure is protected still. Like you cannot use the minifigure.
The minifigure, yes, the minifigure is one thing.
That is the perfect example. You cannot use a minifigure. You can't use a lot of the basic standard pieces.
And you can theoretically create a figure. For example, Funhole created a figure. And the figure is okay because it has certain systematics which do not look like a Lego figure.
Right. And the Funhole figure, the unfortunate brand figure, their figure is like a cross between a Playmobil and a Lego. That is exactly what it is.
Right.
So But see, I also think with these alternative brands, even though a lot of them do use the exact same molds because they have 2x4s, 1x3s, blah, 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 blah. Even though they do use those, at the same time, just playing devil's advocate, wouldn't some people in the Lego community complain about how they can't integrate it in with their Lego if their bricks were a different size?
Yeah.
There are some alternatives that have bricks that are smaller.
Yeah.
So I can see where, it's a double-edged sword. And you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't.
So they've got a patent or a patent, whatever it's called. So they're protected of a certain piece.
Not in general. And that is what makes it so difficult. There are certain pieces which are disputed, others not. That's I heard a review of a set from a YouTuber, and he said that that it's only a certain number of pieces. So every manufacturer now needs to be very specific which pieces can be used, others not. And now they go to a length to avoid it. I heard, for example, that some use, when they use a window piece, they have the window piece, then they have the frame of the window, and then they have another. So you assemble to assemble a window, not only two pieces, the glass and the window, but they use now 3 or 4 pieces to come to the same thing as a normal window. The result is the same, it's just the number of pieces go up, and during the building process, you as a builder have to do another step in order to come to the same conclusion. But it is not that every single piece that exists is protected, only certain.
Okay. I don't know all this. I really don't look into this.
Yeah. There is something going on in Germany right now. People really read the law, read the what the court said about it, and they are now trying to bring clarity into it, because sometimes a company, according to what I heard, can go to court and say, this is my pattern. And according to what I heard, no one challenges it. It will just be signed in as someone said, it's my pattern. Theoretically, it's now their pattern until someone else would dispute it. But in order to do that, someone would need to know that someone handed in this claim. And at the moment, my understanding is that there is something handed in, or something in organization, that there is more clarity of who can use which pieces, and how can the provider of sets make sure that the pieces that they are used are possible to be used. Because otherwise it's guesswork.
Tell you what, listening to you speak there, to have like a business like Fun Hole and all the others, it makes you feel like you have to really tread carefully about what you can and cannot do.
Yeah.
That's scary in a way, isn't it? Because you're going to be taken to court.
Right. And it's money, because you put out money when you produce sets.
That's right.
Yeah. And for us as customers, we it's good if there is competition, if other brands in legal limitation give us sets.
I agree. I think that's very important. I think sometimes that might even benefit Lego to let these companies do their thing, to then learn from them.
Right. And being challenged, because what I wanted to say is one of the risks is when you start building a fun hole set, you could come to the conclusion that, wait a minute, I built this set and I paid 150 euros for it. Right. I now have a building which is very like a modular building, from the size, you bought a building, you build a building for the price of 150 euros. I have everything printed in it. I have a light kit included in it. The design is fabulous. The instruction is fabulous. The pieces in itself are fabulous. Now you have right next to it a modular building setting, which is theoretically not bad.
Yeah.
But in comparison, you think to yourself, why did I pay double the price without the light kit, with stickers? Where's the price coming? It should be the other way around. The whatever brand set should be 300 euros and or being cheaper and then being with stickers. How can it be that the set that is double in price does not come with a light kit, does not come with prints? Where's the price coming? And that then hopefully Lego will in future give us light kits as well, or prints at least, and lower the prices.
Yeah.
And then everyone wins.
They can do it. They've got the money.
And theoretically, if you watch a company being on the market for a long time, if they can offer the product not as a dump price to kick someone else off the market, but if it's a really stable business to run, that a set can really be produced at that price, why would a bigger company then not be able? They should be, due to the larger number, even be cheaper than someone, because the higher the number of a set, the lower the price.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can't Lego do that already?
Right. Maybe in 5 years we look back at now and realize that it was a good thing, because we get Lego sets which are better, which are more for less expensive price.
Yeah.
Yes, Trevor. Don't knock a brand until you try them.
Yeah.
I agree with that. So far, I am not finding the piece that I'm looking for. Oh, over on the purple side, we have Buy the Brick Book. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? Oh, definitely lurk. I lurk all the time. I always lurk. Actually, I caught their live stream yesterday.
Trevor, I've never been to. I don't think I've been to Tesco. Tesco. I don't know brand of beans.
Brand of beans.
Are there special their brands? Their special brand of beans?
Oh Jesus!
Don't know. I ain't got a clue. You get these programs in our country where they get branded stuff, and then they get supermarket made versions of that product. So you might have Heinz baked beans, for example, and then Tesco's and Sainsbury's and all that. But they don't know what they're eating, and then they go and assess which beans, for example, this one is the tastiest, and to see if they actually prefer it to the more expensive licensed brands.
That would be a very interesting challenge. Like, okay, let's buy 2-3 different products. Take off the marketing and just eat it, and then try to figure out which brand do you like best.
Yeah, it's quite a good. It's a good idea. They've been doing that for a number of years with various products. Yeah.
Right. Have you talked about Sheldon? Because Emily asked how Sheldon is doing.
Chris and I talked about it before we started the live stream. So Sheldon's doing fine. Like, he's acting like his normal self. He has an appointment this week to go get an ultrasound done on his heart to see how his heart is doing, and it'll help us determine when it comes to any kind of treatments, what kind of a steroid, because they use a lot of steroids, I guess. And there's different kinds of steroids.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's that this week, and then the week after that, he has an appointment to try to find. And I don't even know if I've even mentioned this anywhere on my social media, but he does have cancer also. But we don't know where it is, which is why we kind of need to take him in for the ultrasound for his heart, because a lot of the cancer treatments involve steroids, but they don't want to give steroids depending on what they say about his heart.
Yeah.
So we're in a catch-22 and just taking the cat to the vet multiple times and giving him a sedative. Yay! But he's actually doing fine. Like, if you didn't know any better, if it weren't for the fact that the vet said, hey, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening, we wouldn't have known. We never would have known.
Yeah.
Because he's been acting perfectly normal. You wouldn't know there was anything wrong with him. So he's doing good.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it.
Yeah. That's definitely a good thing.
And so far, I am not finding the piece. I thought I found the piece that I need, so I need this piece.
Yeah.
It has this, but I need it where it only has it on one side. And I found plenty of those. These like this.
Yeah.
And the other 4 cats are doing fine too. So yeah, just putting that out there. Everybody's doing good.
That's very good. Oh.
Just me stressed out about their health.
Yeah. Very true, Mark.
That's very true,
Yeah.
Mark. That is very true. Ooh. I just want this piece out because I like it.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah, the
Oh yeah, I was talking about that earlier, Trevor. The fun hole does have the bricks that allow the wires to fit through.
Yeah.
Those gaps in your builds and stuff.
Hi, Tom. Thank you very much for being with us.
Tom.
Hey, Tom, how are you?
Somebody.
I keep hoping I'm going to look down and just magically these 2 pieces are just going to magically appear out of nowhere. It's not happening yet so far.
Yeah.
Very true,
I like
Martin.
that
Very
one.
true.
Yeah.
Very true. It is okay to love one brand, but I would hope respect for others rather than judgment. Exactly.
Right.
Very
And it
well.
is a difficult situation because for a few years or for some time, you really had to pay attention because other brands, sometimes they came from China, and now everyone thinks that everything from China is bad. Sometimes companies from China just copied and pasted something, and then it was stolen by the designer. And now everyone is a bit hesitant and scared, especially if the price is so good that you think to yourself, that's too good to be true. And that
Yeah.
is usually a good gut feeling that you think to yourself, okay, Lego charges 300 euros for it. I now have to only to pay for 150. Something is wrong here. Usually your gut feeling is then not wrong if it tells you that's too good to be true.
Yeah.
But
Like these websites as well, that's if they don't say Lego, they're not. And they can't legally say that they are Lego either, can they?
Right, and that's then something totally different. As someone tries to appear as if they were Lego without being Lego.
Yeah.
Right. But
Well,
for
some
example,
people will say, like, there are some Flago on, like, Temu and AliExpress, and it'll have the word Lego in the title, but then like in the description it'll say Lego compatible, but how many people actually read the description?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I don't buy, like, I refuse to buy from AliExpress for anything, and Temu. I refuse to buy from them for anything, period, at all. I would never buy from them.
Yeah.
Because I do feel like they are very dishonest. Yeah, dishonest. They bend the truth. And then I did also see somewhere, and I only saw it one time, so it may be true, it may not be true, take it with a grain of salt, that Temu was selling customers' information on the black market.
Yeah, that's why I don't do anything with Temu. Don't
So
use them
I
at
will
all.
never buy anything from Temu.
Yeah.
So just a warning out there.
Dangerous.
Because that one group that I'm in, they were talking about Temu, and I was like, well, you want to be careful with them because there have been reports of them selling your information on the black market. And then I got reamed out for talking bad about another company. I was like,
Okay.
I was just trying to be helpful, but
Right.
okie dokie.
Yeah.
And,
Right.
they're a little sensitive.
Right. Hi, Mario. Thank you very much for being with us.
Hey, Mayo, how are you? How's the football going? Who are you watching? Bengals already played this week, so Mike is not watching football today. At least I don't think he's watching any football. Pretty sure he's not. Chris now accepts a backlog.
Yeah, that's the goal now.
Yeah.
Just
And
don't get to my level, dude. Just don't get to my level, please.
No.
Oh my lord, do not get to my level.
No.
Don't get to my level.
That'd be very expensive.
yeah.
It
Right. But as I'm very happy that
it can be for retirement. See, that's how you play it off. It's for when you retire. You'll have plenty to do, and you won't need to spend money on Lego because you have all these sets already. So it's a retirement Lego backlog.
Retirement Lego.
That's the new excuse.
Right.
I couldn't have the thought of, like, I don't know. I don't think I could buy a set, hold on to it in the backlog for like a year or two. You know, I think I'd like to build it at some point because, like, every set I buy, I'm excited to build. You know, and
yeah,
I think I might have a limit of how long. I mean, whether it's 6 or 9 months. But I like the feeling of having it, you know, there ready for you.
Yeah. But it starts small. Then all of a sudden you start a city build, and then you have a little backlog just for your future city that can't be incorporated yet, and it spirals down very fast. But since I'm very happy that I inspired you inspired me as well. Because
Go on.
I am in the middle of reorganizing my Lego room.
Oh, that's good. Look at that.
Yeah. I have a billing shelf in the hall, and additional furniture, and it's already waiting.
Yeah.
And currently I'm sorting Lego because one of the restructuring of my Lego room is that I have one wall side just with drawers, and I'm sorting now my pieces and sort them all into the drawers so that I know exactly where my pieces are.
Yeah.
But
it's but when I decided to change my room and everything, it was because I was really I don't know how to say this, but it's sort of like you got Lego on display in a room that you want to change, and the Lego became a little bit less appealing to me.
Yeah.
Did you? I know. I mean, you say that I inspired you and things like that, but is there anything about your current room you think it needs changing?
Not with the sets that I already have, because they are really nicely presented. The only thing that I realized was that the place where I now have the drawers.
Okay.
There used to be all of my moving boxes. There are, I don't know, 25 big moving boxes full of sets in zipper bags, and these kinds of zipper bags, all to the rim filled with zipper bags. with sets that I used to build, disassemble and put there. And during the move, I put them all at this wall. Put them up to the ceiling, just moving boxes. And my theory was that one day I'm going to rotate the things on display. And at one point, I realized that with all the moving boxes, I will never go through these moving boxes to find the one piece that the one set that I want to rebuild, like Ninjago City. Even if I know of the set that I want to rebuild, I'm too lazy to go through all the moving boxes to find it. And now I put all the drawers that I had in the cupboard out in the open, because in the past I wasn't be able to get to the pieces that I have, because I had to take things out before I was able to open a drawer. Now I have them all in the open, and the sets which are in the moving boxes will then be really organized, edit the instructions, really well organized in the cupboards. There will be not enough space for all of the sets, but I will take inspiration from you, go through it consciously. Only the ones that I really want to keep will go there. The other ones will either be parted out or will be given away.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's why I did it. It's just it all started, I think, with the Great Hall in June. I'm thinking, why do I need the other two Great Halls on display? Because that's going to take valuable space.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't make.
It's Harry Potter. See,
I know.
I'm a bad influence. I do need to. Can I interrupt for 1 second?
Of course.
Where would I find this piece in Bricklink that has the Technic hole on the bottom?
Oh, wait! I can help now. Cause
it only needs to have it on one side.
Wait, I printed out a list of all the pieces there are. Okay, that is. Okay, let me see.
I'm thinking it might be a modified plate. I'm trying to figure out where it would be in Bricklink.
Oh, I have the file as well. Wait, I'm opening the file, and then you can lead me where you want to go.
Well, I tried 2 different Technic ones, and it's not Technic. I'm thinking maybe it's a modified plate of some sort.
Wait, I'm going.
Of course, we're so behind on the chat. You know what? I think I'm on the right track.
Oh,
because this has.
What are you looking for?
Because similar.
It's not snot.
Oh, I found it.
I
found it. It's a modified plate. So the piece that I am missing is plate modified 2x2 with pinhole.
And it's so strange that it seems that every piece that has not a real name is called brick modified.
I know.
Yeah, these people in the community who seem to know the name of every single specific brick.
Yeah, unless they are calling it brick modified.
Yeah.
But the reason why I'm running out of storage, and because I have 372 different places, drawers, where I can put different 372 different. And I thought, why am I running out of it? Because 30 pages of different pieces that there are. And I thought, okay, that now makes sense why I run out of, because there are thousands and thousands of different pieces that I'm trying to separate.
Yeah, we need to catch up on the chat. We are.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Forgot about them.
It's a UCS backlog.
Yeah.
That also means watching back-to-back NFL while working on Sunday streams. Hey, I encourage the lurk. Lurk on Twitch too, Mayo. Lurk on Twitch too. Okay. 9.
Yeah.
But it depends. You can have 9 expensive sets.
It could be 9
Yeah.
UCS sets.
You know?
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's different. I mean,
No, TJ, I don't even know if you're into Star Wars. I have no idea. I just know that you love Ninjago.
you have 20 poly bags, you know, and that could be a backlog. But then you got like 9 sets.
And how do we define backlog? So far, we define backlog as new in box. But isn't it as bad as me, for example, who has 20? I have a large backlog as well, but 25 moving boxes full of disassembled. That's a backlog as well. Having them
I
disassembled.
call that a backlog.
Can a backlog be 1 set?
Yeah.
Could it?
Right.
I mean, my backlog is just the.
Well, Martin says warehouse.
It's
Right.
it's just
Right.
out of control.
See, the other alternative is not to have a backlog, and that would make me nervous. Not to have anything to build, to have to buy
that would-
something.
Yeah, that would make me nervous.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see what sets this piece comes in.
I would agree with you though. If you got nothing, you do feel like you have to go and buy something. I would agree with that.
Would it not be funny if I did not have any of the 530 sets that this is in?
Yeah. But you will have.
Will I?
Yeah, I have trust in your backlog and in your set collection.
You have faith in my backlog. No,
Oh.
I don't have that.
Tell you what, Manart wasn't lying. That this tram is a very good build. Very good.
Yeah.
Everybody said that was a good build. Everybody
Very
said the
good.
tram was cool.
Satisfying.
Oh, Tom is excited for Christmas. Tom, you
I
just
am
had.
too.
Yeah.
It
But it was
started.
just your
Let
birthday.
me go check that. Hold on.
It started, buddy.
No, you're not it. You're not it. Oh. So it's in the Hogwarts icon set, but I do have that built. But maybe it's in these extra pieces. No,
I don't recall if that set has that piece.
no, it does. It does.
It does. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's not in the extra pieces that are left over from the scarf, depending on. So I'm not going to take apart that set. There is no way I'm taking apart that set. So I have one set so far.
Hey.
I am not opening the Lego delivery truck to get it. Nope. It's got to be on a set that I don't care that much about. It's in the UCS Millennium Falcon. Mike would kill me if I opened that set up to get it.
Unless he never builds it. Then he will never know.
No, he plans on building it. And he would know if I opened it because it would be open, so.
Oh, right.
He would kill me.
Oh, KO, thank you very much for joining us.
Hi, KO.
Hey, KO.
I'm so sorry. I'm catching up.
So far I have it in 3 sets that I'm not willing to touch. Oh. Do I have that one? Oh, that's Mike's set. I can't open that one. I am striking out here. Oh, wait. Which color was... Oh, that was for white ones. Never mind. I need to look at ones that have it in my color. Light bluish gray. Okay, hold on. Start over. Reset.
Mateus has a very bad influence on you, Chris. He says that you could combine 3 halls into one, all of the halls.
Oh, I couldn't do that. No.
Very good.
No, I couldn't do that. I'm not at that mock stage. If I had spare pieces or something, then I'd mock, but nothing. Yeah, I wouldn't want to mock that anyway. I've had thoughts about what would be my first build. It wouldn't be anything Harry Potter related. But no, it's a bit too pure in that sense.
Right. KO, 6 minutes.
What's 6 minutes? Sorry, I'm looking off quickly trying to find.
No. KO said it will be an hour after he typed this message that we see it. 6 minutes.
Oh, the piece I'm looking for is in the UCS Death Star. Again, Mike would kill me.
Yeah.
That is. It's in Diagon Alley. I can't reach that set right now, but I do have it. I don't want to open that up just to get this.
Death Star. I think
you could. Yeah, you could go to Lego and buy from the pub wall.
It wasn't on. Well, so I was at the Lego store on Friday. Would you believe I walked out with absolutely nothing?
Yeah,
wow.
very
And
nice.
this piece was not on the pab
Yeah.
wall. I am losing faith in my backlog here. Or my built sets. Anything.
When you mentioned Death Star, was there thinking, I think that could be the first $1,000 set when they remake the Death Star, or if they make a Death Star 2.
Yeah, depending on how they. Yeah, it could.
But that would be then double the price of the old one, because I paid for mine, I think 500.
I think we paid like 700 for Mike's. Actually, no, I think he got it as a Christmas gift, but I think it was like $700 at the time. It's in the flapping head wig, the one with the flapping wings, but
Yeah.
I can't picture in my mind which part of my backlog that's in. I am losing faith in my backlog. Oh, wait, it's in the Land Rover Classic Defender, that little one that fits a minifigure. I could open that one up. Crap, where is it?
There is a space monorail gift with purchase.
Oh,
I didn't know that, Mario.
it was right here.
Hi, Octan. Thank you very much for being with us and welcome back. Crochet, I'm not. I can't connect your message at the moment. Whatever it is that sounds suspicious. I hope it's not us. And welcome in. Thank you very much for being with us. Well, then we were very, very late. Oh my goodness. King Oldendorf Chaos has 6 minutes are 6 hours in his time. Oi, oi, oi. Chaos. Oh. I think I've heard of that set, but I'd never bought the small Land Rover.
Okay, I have that set, but I don't know where it is. It's not easily accessible. Oh, so close.
Oaktown is with us.
Hi, Oaktown.
Hello.
How are you doing?
And it's a good thing that you did not find the set, because everyone says the Land Rover is a great set.
I do have it. The little one, the little yellow one that was in the city box. I have it. I don't know where it is. And I know I didn't build it yet. Let me check it. Why you should not have a big backpack.
Oh, okay. Rumor has it that it will come out in November. Okay, a monorail set as a gift with purchase. Interesting.
That has a speed champion stuff in it. I don't know. Hi, Crochet. How are you? How's the purple side doing? Oh, what's this one? Not it. Damn it. No, it won't be it. There. No. And I swear, I saw that Land Rover set like 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Oh, it should be in that pile right there, but it's not right there.
Right.
I've been keeping it towards the top of the pile so that I would build it soon.
I have the
Three
feeling
legs
with
and ran away.
Yeah, I have the same with my pieces at the moment. I store them in the drawers, and then 10 minutes later, I come across the same piece, and I think to myself, right, I put it wherever I put the other things in one of the drawers. And then as a kid, we played memory when you had to open 2 cards and find the same thing. Now I go through the drawers like, none in this, none in this.
It's
Worst
in some
memory.
of Mike's. It's in some of Mike's NASA sets. He would kill me. One of them's already built. He would really kill me. Oh boy. Pickup truck. I already built the pickup truck, and I like it. I don't want to disassemble it. Oh. This is not going well for me. It's in another UCS set that I can't touch.
See, I was right that it is in a lot of Star Wars sets.
It's in a lot of Star Wars sets. I can't touch them though.
Oh, Eric.
I could really kill myself and get out the roller coaster set. It's in the white roller coaster set, but it's at the bottom of a pile, so that's a no. Oh.
Thing really to steal from.
Then the Scout Trooper helmet. Mike would kill me if he had that.
By the way, did we say hi to Eric?
Which Eric? We have a couple of Erics.
Old Man and the Bricks.
No, we didn't. Hi, Eric. How are you? I'm on a frantic look for a piece that I got shorted in my Citizen Brick set that I'm building. As I'm building the let me get off of Bricklink. I'm building the lowrider carpool from Citizen Brick, and they didn't give me 2 pieces, and I'm trying to find them. See if I have them in a set somewhere that I can get to. And so far, all the sets are. Hi, Echo Bricks. How are you? All the sets so far are either at the bottom of my
a service like takeout, Chinese takeout,
or they're in Mike's sets, and Mike would kill me. Those are my options so far. So I'm using Bricklink to try to figure out which sets this piece is in, so I can steal it from a set.
By the way, hi Steve. Thank you very much for being with us.
Steve's Echo Bricks, right?
Right.
Hi, Steve. I wasn't 100% sure what your name was. I thought I knew, but I wasn't sure. I didn't want to say. So, yeah, it's in Star Wars sets or NASA sets, and I can't touch those because those are mics. Oh, wait, it's in the legendary Flower Fruit Mountain from Monkey Kid. I have that. It might be at the bottom of a huge pile, though. Oh. Okay. So
it's always like a step forward and a step back at the moment.
Yeah.
So I'm screwed until I get these pieces. Unless I can find that little Land Rover. That's the only set that I should be able to get to. Wait, do I not have that? No, I don't have that one. It's in the Naboo's Starfighter Microfighter, but I don't have that one. Because I do like the little microfighters, so I have some of them. I only have recent ones, I think. Okay, I'm gonna go try look for my little Land Rover again.
Mm-hmm.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. It cannot be that far away.
That's a very good hint, Mark. Mark asked whether maybe something else is missing as well.
Yeah.
Oh God, no!
Oh no.
Don't say that. No. I'm sure the rest of the pieces are there. I need to think that the rest of the pieces are there.
Holiday Main Street. That's what I'm building.
And Fab is building a citizen brick set.
But finding the build very challenging at the moment.
Yeah. Right.
I'm missing pieces.
Oh, Keo is building the new his new PC. Keo, did you already move to the new home?
Oh yeah, he was moving, wasn't he? Is it nearby? KO, or was it? I won't say obviously. I know roughly where you live, but is it close to where you were?
Right. Yeah, because it's a difference whether you can walk over with the moving boxes or whether a moving company needs to come. That is really, I can't recommend that. Last time I did that, to have everything packed for the one day and everything needs to be moved at that one day. Otherwise, you're out of luck. That is a lot of stress to move. It's easier if you have a period of, I don't know, 4 weeks and you can go over there every once in a while, just bringing a couple of boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the problem is otherwise you do it probably in the same time period, but you live in total chaos for 4 weeks, just packing, and then you have everything packed in your home until the moving company really comes. And they are not waiting for anything. When they come, everything needs to be packed.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare. I have done that now twice. I don't need to do it again. Because there's a certain...
moving. It's horrible moving now.
It totally is. There's a period... I'm sorry?
I was going to say, you don't realise how much you got. But the only luck I had when I moved was... When did I move? When was it? 2019. So that was only about 6 months before my Lego interest accelerated. So about... I think I must have had about no more than 10 sets.
Yeah.
So it wasn't too bad. I wouldn't like to move now. Bloody hell.
Yeah, right. I can imagine.
Bedlam.
Right. So Eric is building the fun hole blacksmith.
Okay, cool.
Very cool. And Emily is building the Harry Potter brickheads. Very cool as well.
Very cool.
Ko hasn't moved yet. And it's 20 miles away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mark, the set that you built, the Sonic set, was amazing.
Oh, yeah,
It's a good fun set.
Yeah, I caught a bit of a stream earlier. He was building the what's it called? Because I've ordered it. I'm currently still waiting for it for game. It's the Emerald Shrine sort of set. Comes with Knuckles and Amy. Yeah, because where I ordered my set from in game was almost 3 weeks ago. They're having extreme IT issues at the moment.
Oh yeah.
It was when they made a mistake and they put a lot of sets at 50% off.
Yeah. Oh, Zach convinced to get the mainstream set. Very cool.
I'm enjoying it.
And the clubhouse. Yeah, very cool, Steve. That is incredible.
So I can't find it. I cannot find that Range Rover set. I have one more bag that I can check, but I doubt it's in here.
Oh, Trevor is teasing Tom about Christmas. He says he has something special for him coming.
Ooh.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Fab, you have to open that Death Star set now.
Yeah.
What did you say?
You have to open that Death Star set now.
I'd have to unbury it first. Yeah, this is.
Oh,
I give up.
yeah. IKEA furniture picked up yesterday. Very cool, Ko. That's always exciting. Super cool.
How much you want to bet I will find that set like 5 minutes after the live stream is over?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's going to happen.
Almost can guarantee it.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be in this backlog pile over here. And I had it towards the top on purpose. And now I can't find it. Because I usually keep the smaller sets towards the top and then it gets bigger as you go down. But nope. Alrighty, so I guess I'm not going to be building this anymore. I'll put my parts away before my cats decide that, before Penelope decides that it's time to chew on them and play with them. Oh my God, she's been so bad so often lately. It's like every night, 2 or 3 times every night. I have to tell her to get down or I have to call her to come over because she keeps trying to get pieces off of my set that I have played. And I'm like, you've been so good. And now all of a sudden, with human age wise, so she's 4 years old. But when you translate that into human age, she's a teenager. And I'm like, well, that kind of explains a lot. I'm dealing with a teenage cat and Lego. But Easton acts nothing like her, and they're only a month apart in age. Easton's my good little boy. He leaves the Lego alone. I tell him no, he's done with it. Tell Penelope no, she keeps going back over and over and over and over and over.
I'm still fricked to death for displaying sets in because my cat's still not loud in this room, as you know. I really want to display my Home Alone house next to my tree downstairs, but I've got a fear that they'll just
the Home Alone set doesn't have a lot of stuff that is easy for a cat to get their mouth around, because that's what Penelope's doing. She's trying to grab stuff and run off with it. The Home Alone set she leaves alone. The only thing that you might have a problem with is the treehouse, but if you leave the treehouse put the treehouse someplace else, you would be fine.
And the car. What about the van?
Van, no, she leaves the. There's nothing sticking off on the van, so you would be fine. Your cats might push it, but that would be it. I would think at least, but there's nothing for them to like really grab a hold of.
I was thinking about getting like a cheap case. I think about getting a cheap case or something like that. Well, no case is cheap, but just wait for something that's not necessarily Wicked Bricks or like the top tier. You know, when they get like a 30% off, so I could just enclose it. I do want to have a case for it, but I want to get a really nice one. But
for the people who want Wicked Brick, I do have an affiliate link below. Yeah,
you have mentioned that 1 or 2,000 times. Yeah, yeah. But no. But Wicked Brick are really, really good. But I think it'd be too late to get a case from them because they have a long dispatched time, don't they? Well, I mean, if you want it before Christmas, I mean.
Yeah, I don't know what their time frame is right now. But usually, I mean, for me, it's like 6 to 8 weeks typically. But I'm in the U.S. I don't know if it's any better if you live closer. I don't know. Because you guys are closer to them than I am.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it takes about 6 weeks. So for some cases, 6 weeks.
I'll look it up. Why not? It's not like I got anything else to do.
There are some cases.
Contact Citizenbrick and be like, I am missing these pieces. I don't know what else I'm missing because I can't build anymore.
Although there's a case company in America that does the case for Diagon Alley and Gringotts. Includes the vault and absolutely everything. Whereas the cases over here we have, as far as you go, is Gringotts Diagon Alley without the underground. But in America, I don't know who does it, and it's just like a big case, and they've got like these little critic stands so you can lift up Diagon Alley and connect it to Gringotts. So good.
Oh, they got it looks like they might have a special case for the Home Alone set.
They do.
Oh.
Be good, Bio. Thank you very much for being with us.
Bye. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, if you want to get it by Christmas, you need to order now, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Bricks.
I know.
But they do have a special case for the Home Alone house. In case anybody's interested out there. Again, link in the description below if you're on YouTube. If you're on the purple side, if you go to any of my social media and go to my link tree, there's a link in my link tree. Well, I'm surprised it survived the dryer. That's kind of impressive. So this is how far I made it on the lowrider car. I don't do anymore because I don't have pieces. I'm bummed. Like, you have to reach out to them. I don't think I can build anymore because it's 4 wheels.
Yeah, this tramp's getting better and better.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice. Retires as well this year, this set does.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. They always do, don't they? They
usually do retire one.
So next year it'll be the Alpine Lodge, if history repeats itself.
Yeah.
Which that's going to be the next set I purchase, but I'm just holding horses at the moment because of Black Friday deals, double points, DWPs.
Right. Yeah, I would do the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've made a mistake going down the modular route, because the set I've asked for Christmas from my wife is the Beauty Towel.
Very nice.
I do want to go down that route.
I absolutely love them.
The only set I want to get from retirement is the police station and Birch Books, and maybe Assembly Square.
Yeah,
we'll get there. But I won't go any further than that. I won't go like Parisian restaurant and.
Oh, see, the Parisian restaurant is the one that I want that's retired.
Just because it'd be really expensive, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That's why I haven't bothered.
And some of them, and some of them do look a little bit of their time. I'm not saying they look awful, because they don't. But they do look like from a certain time. I'm not saying they look outdated, but they do look like from 15 years ago.
Right.
Some of them make
like
interiors.
The style of the build and.
Yeah. I don't like it when they use the term. I've heard this term before. Villa modules. It's those that they don't have the level of appeal compared to certain buildings, but they just made because they're there. It's just like when you buy them, it's filler. It's just making sure they're just there, not doing anything major. I don't like that. I mean, do you believe in that, Nicole? Do you reckon there's a set that's just filler and it doesn't have any appeal?
Did you freeze again? You froze again.
Oh no!
You unfroze. You unfroze. You unfroze.
You're okay now. Did you hear my question?
No.
Oh, I basically was asking.
Something?
Do you believe, like somebody who's well into a Lego city? Do you believe that a building should be considered filler building, that it's got no appeal, it's just it's there and it's okay, it's good, it helps expand your city, but it doesn't do much? It's just there to fill a space.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known that there is such a thing.
Yeah, I've just heard it over the past couple of years. Filler modules, filler sets, a space which is just there to be filled up, and you get it in actual sets as well. So there's some sections of Diagon Alley which is considered filler. You still there, Nicole?
Yeah, I never. And yeah, I'm here. I need to start moving. But I never heard that. I heard of placeholders, like for example, if someone is a mock builder, and then they put modulars in the city.
More than once.
Theoretically, they wanted to mock the whole city, but then in order because mocking takes time. So some put modular buildings as placeholders in the city, and then they slowly start to replace the mocks, the modulars by mocks.
Okay.
But that's more not a filler, more although is a placeholder the same as a filler? Probably.
Did you ever bought a set that you think, wow, it's just there just to fill a bit of space?
So yeah, I think I'm missing more than just that, more than just those two pieces.
Is it possible that you are missing a whole bag? Is there another bag somewhere?
There is no other bag in the box. There's just the bag that the pieces came in, the bag with all the little electronic doodoogies, and then the bags with the minifigs in them. But I'm missing like 4 lime hard wedge pieces. So I don't see those in here. that aren't printed on. Oh, wait, no. Maybe those are those. No, I do have those. Never mind. Here's the part that is confusing. So, like, this piece is the one that I just thought was missing. It's a wedgie piece thing.
Yeah.
But in their list of pieces, it doesn't show that it's printed on. But it is the piece.
Oh.
So that's a little confusing. Okay, so I might not be missing anything else.
Is this circulated in your mind so far, Fab? With your experience so far with this set, has there been anything in the back of your head that's just whispered to you, Lego wouldn't do this?
So far, no, because Legos had pieces not show up in sets or not be in sets. So far, no.
Okay.
I think what's going to be the tell for me is when I reach out to them and tell them, hey, I'm missing these pieces. They didn't come in my set. How they handle that is probably going to be what will be a tell for me. Because if they don't handle it well, which I have a feeling they are going to handle it just fine. But let's say they didn't, then that would be upsetting for me.
Oh, yeah.
But I have a feeling that's not going to be a problem. Because, you know, they are human and they are putting together sets.
Tom, thank you very much for being with us.
Bye, Tom.
Hi, Tom. Have a good week at school.
Yeah, I think those are the only two pieces I'm missing. I do like that they have the pieces listed in the back just like Lego does.
Yeah.
Because that'll make it easier for me to be like, I don't have this piece. Hopefully I have the rest of the pieces.
Hello there, Kitty. What's Kitty? Hi, Penelope. Hi, Kitty. Are you running away? Are you running away? No.
Ooh. Guess who's here? It's the Lego thief. Hi. Hi. Say, I'm pretty and I love Lego. That's her voice, by the way. That's her voice.
Cat's the best.
Say, I'm pretty and I love Lego.
Oh, maybe she is a reincarnation of someone who loved to play with Lego. And
Maybe.
now,
Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you trying to get me home?
what happened?
Mike just brought in baby girl. Apparently
Oh.
she's being annoying.
Attention. You need attention.
They get jealous, don't they?
Well, she was yelling and screaming like before we started. She was yelling and screaming at both of us, going back and forth. Weren't you?
Yeah, just like
Weren't
having kids. Just like having kids.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't need kids because I have 4 of these and they are kids, aren't you? I mean,
Yeah.
you're elderly, but you're still a kid.
That's the perception our wife and I has. We got cats, and that's all we want.
That's all I want. I mean, I am a stepmom. That is acceptable. And my stepdaughter is grown and out of the house. But I love her too, so she's an awesome stepdaughter.
Yeah.
She's an awesome stepdaughter. Okay. Now that I can't read. Oh, Eric says, not a Lego thief. Our property and premises are not ever on loan, are only ever on loan to us from cats that own us. This is true. This is true. Thanks for joining us, Ems. Man, I was really looking forward to building this set. Sad. Oh well. Guess I'll
You gonna try and finish it next week?
I guess I'm just gonna move on until I get the missing pieces.
Yeah.
So I guess it depends on how long it takes to get the missing pieces. I did start to pick up another set to build for the remainder of the live stream, and then I looked at the time and I was like, oh, there's only like 20 minutes left. Never mind. Because I did pick up the Santa's delivery truck one.
Oh, nice. That's on my
One
radar.
that should have been a gift with purchase, but you know, we still bought it. Which makes me think, what is the gift with purchase going to be? That's my question.
Well, it has sort of been leaked. There is like a mini little train, and next month there's 2. One GWP is out, I think, like a week before the second one is. So if you hold your horses, you can actually get both, and it's like a ballerina scene type of set. And the other one is, it's like a frame.
Not sure if I'm interested in a frame.
Not mine. Boring concept.
Ballerina scene? I'm not sure about that either.
No. It's not. It's
But
nothing.
unless it's like really Christmassy. If it looks like the Nutcracker, for example, then I might be interested. But it needs to be Christmas themed. It can't be.
You want it to be in, like, it can fit in a winter village.
Yeah.
I don't think it does.
It needs to be something that can fit into a winter scene. Bare minimum, a winter scene. Even if it's not Christmas, just a winter scene.
Yeah.
Like the ice skating rink from a few years ago.
Yeah.
And some other ones.
Last year was a good one. It wasn't, and I'm still looking at it because it's still a very good price. You can get it for a very, very good price, like £15, £20 max. And that's that horse carriage.
Oh yeah. I have that one.
Yeah, that's a good GWP.
Are we surprised that I have that one? We shouldn't.
No, everything.
It's over there. I have 3 of them. I'm just gonna box up what I have, and then I'll contact citizenbrick. Hopefully they'll get back with me. Oh man, tomorrow's actually a holiday, so they might not be working tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow is a holiday?
It is Veterans Day for us.
Ah, yeah.
So, just to be ahead of schedule, happy Veterans Day, Dad, even though you're not watching. And Shy, I know you're a veteran. Happy Veterans Day to you. A little early, because Shy is a veteran. And to anybody else out there who is a veteran, happy Veterans Day. Thank you for your service. I appreciate it. So what am I going to build next week?
Something Christmassy.
Maybe I should just join the Christmas bandwagon because I do have a lot of Christmas sets to build. But how old school do I want to go? Do I want to build recent? Do I want to build retired? Or do we freak out Maxine and build an advent calendar?
I've got mine in front of me again. The city one that I showed you. I'm
Yeah.
gonna build that.
I have the city one over there, and I have the Harry Potter one downstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, today is the 249th birthday of the Marine Corps.
Wow.
That's awesome. My brother, the Marine, used to remind me of it all the time. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Actually, Shy was a Marine. Yeah, Shy was a Marine. He talks about it every once in a while. If you watch the right video, you'll come across it.
Yeah.
So happy birthday to the Marines. I know a couple of people that I went to high school with who joined the Marines. Yeah, TJ, you gotta dig out your Christmas sets for the holidays. Absolutely. Absolutely. I have some over here. I have some over here. I have some downstairs. They're a little scattered right now. My backlog is a little scattered. It's now driving me nuts that I don't know where that Jeep is. And I saw it at the Lego store yesterday, too. Where did that go? Or Land Rover, I should say. The Land Rover, not the Jeep. Yeah, Eric, happy birthday to the Marine Corps and Shy. Definitely. As long as sets do not include the gingerbread. Those need to stay pieces for everyone's sake. I like the gingerbread people, minifigs. They're cute.
It is. It is. It's a cute set. I hope they can sort of remake previous sets, like the bakery and the fire station. Because those early sets, the way they look, it's like those sort of like little villages or towns that you see in these Hallmark Christmas films. You know, that the business lady is going from one end of America to the other, breaks down in the middle of nowhere, then meets this handsome guy that does everything for everybody in the community, and then tells her that there's more to life than business and things like that. It's sort of like those sort of towns. But
yeah. Well, then the blue one that came out recently, that one pretty much is a remake for one of the sets that's retired. Because it looks dead on. Oh, and Mark was referring to the stupid hanging ones, not the figs. I do agree with that. Those hanging, I saw those at the store on Friday. Those are the most hideous Christmas ornaments I've ever seen. I'm sorry, those are hideous.
Which one's that?
The gingerbread Christmas ornaments from Lego.
Oh, yeah.
That came out last year. That's what Mark was referring to, not the figs. The figs are adorable, as he said next. And TJ says the gingerbread house is the only Winter Village set that he owns. You know what? If you can only own one, I would say the gingerbread house.
I wish I
really would. If you can only own one, the gingerbread house is great. Especially if you like gingerbread and that style and that it's a great one.
Because I want to get the Santa.
I like it for mine.
I want to get the Santa. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say that I was going to get the Santa's Winter Visit set. I really like that one because it's the only home, isn't it? Everything seems to be some sort of like, fire station, post office, and things like that. I think there's.
Well, the gingerbread house is a house. It is a home.
Yeah. It
has a home interior. It's just made out of gingerbread. And the residents are gingerbread people.
And when it gets to like building this, I think the minifigures in this would be great to put in that house.
Oh yeah.
All the humans can just sort of like gather in there and just enjoy Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Okay, I'm going to hop over to the purple side and try to start seeing who do we want to raid over on the purple side. Because we got quite a few to choose from. We have our friends, the Brick Bods. But we also have By the Brick Book, who was here with us earlier. And then we have some other people, like Set to Build.
Oh, Johnny.
They're new. Well, they're new to me, but I am following them. Vendor Builds, they started live streaming before we came on. And then there's somebody I can't pronounce, Shin. I can't pronounce the last part. I don't know if he is building Lego or not. I don't know if it really matters. So over on the purple side, does anybody have anybody that they want to raid? Set to Build, the Brick Bods, Bender Builds, Buy the Brick Book. I don't know. Decisions are not good for me.
Oh.
The only thing that's worse by way of decisions is giving me decisions about food. Don't go to a restaurant with me. That can be scary. Even though if I'm with people, I kind of make myself decide faster. So if it's just me and Mike, I'm the worst. The worst. I have sent the waitress away like 3 times for give me another minute. Give me another minute. I need another minute. I think 3 is the max I've ever done. Well, bye, Trevor. Have a good week. Let's see. Mark says to raid Carrie. I think I raided them last week. Oh, I think somebody just came on. Maybe not. No, my list just moved. Never mind. Yeah, I think we'll raid Carrie. We'll raid Carrie. We will raid Carrie. But we'll wait a little bit. How come that was? Apparently I changed the setting on my desktop. I don't know what setting I changed. Go finding cat ears. Stupid cat ears. Stupid cat ears, but lovely cat.
Yeah.
Even though that was my teenager. Uh-oh. The old girl's coming back. Hi, baby girl. Hi. Hi. Did you come back? Hi. Hi. You want to say hi to them? Oops. I don't want to keep people. I'm taking my mommy away from me. Hi. Here, why don't you get up here because I'm not building. And walk all over the keyboard. Oh my God. What did you do, baby girl? Okay, you guys are still here. Woo! Woo! She just literally walked all over the keyboard. The whole thing. Wow. Really? Maybe I shouldn't have you on it. Because now you're annoying. Here, you can be here. Show off your tail. Yeah, there you go. Show off your tail.
Bushy tail, isn't it? Big bushy tail.
When she gets happy and excited, her tail gets really bushy. Otherwise, it's like skinny. It's only when she's happy and excited. Like right now. And the happier she is, the more poofy it gets. Doesn't it? Hey, no, don't chew on the cords. Cord. No, you can't go over there either. You have to stay in this space. I don't want to. Why are you taking the... Okay, that's it. You have lost your privileges. Down you go. Good. All right. Did we ever ask Nicole what she was building today?
No.
Wasn't.
Oh, don't understand.
That might be why we didn't ask her, because she kept freezing out on it.
That's probably why.
That I get my. Yeah.
Yeah, you froze up on us. We don't know
Oh, no.
what you said.
No, I said I'm sorting through Lego so that I, in this lifetime, get my living room back. Because at the
Okay.
moment, I put everything out into the living room, and now I'm trying to sort through loose bricks so that I can have this side of the room cleared up. If that is ready, then other things from the Lego and from the now Lego room, the living room, can move back in. But as long as the loose bricks are not sorted and this side is cleared up, my living room is just moving boxes, sets built, unbuilt, sets in boxes, moving boxes with sets in zipper bags. It's just one big mess. And before Christmas, everything needs to be cleared up again.
Oh yeah, definitely by Christmas.
Yeah. But at the moment, it will be a close call. That's why I'm.
Well, we figured out that we didn't ask you because you kept freezing up on us.
Right.
We're going with. And I thought it did sound like you were sorting because I kept hearing the bricks clinking. I kept hearing the pieces clinking. So I just kind of assumed.
Yeah.
So I have nothing to show for progress because there was no progress. I got like 10 pieces assembled and that was it. So Chris, let's see the tram. We're relying on you and your building speed and skills.
Okay. Well, I built more than just the tram. Right.
Oh.
First. So this first post box.
Nice.
Plaque and everything.
Nice. Is the main street a sticker or a printed piece?
Sticker. It should be print because there's 3 of them.
Oh,
because you got one here and you got 2 on both sides of the tram.
Okay.
And then you've got your tree. Goes to the center.
Oh, I like
this
that tree. Look at how nice and poofy it is.
It is, and you got like presents underneath, which is really cool.
I like that.
And then minifigures.
We love minifigures.
And another 2 minifigures.
Ooh, we love minifigures.
And then the tram.
Very cool.
It does look nice.
It does.
It really does look nice.
Yeah, it's good. You just pop it on like that.
Oh,
Really cool.
I
It's
love
really
it.
cool.
I love
It
it.
really is amazing.
I love it.
There we
So
go.
nice. So at least one of us got some. Well, Nicole's been sorting, which progress.
Yeah.
No progress for me, but Chris came through.
Yeah.
Thank God somebody came through. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
So over on the purple side, my purple family, we are going to be raiding the brick pods. So make sure that you stay with us so that we can raid them all together. And on the red side, well, we can find out if I get my pieces next week for my citizenbrick lowrider that I'm missing, and see what we're all going to be building next week. We know Chris is going to be building Christmas. I might be building Christmas. I'm just going to assume Nicole's sorting for the rest of the year. So
I hope not,
it's
but
reasonable to assume that Nicole's going to be sorting. So on that note, thank you everybody for joining us. You guys are fabulous, and we will see you all next Sunday. Have a great week. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys. Thanks for joining us.
And on the purple side,